This is a story about a time in Israel when people didn't obey God, but just did whatever they wanted to do.
No rules!
Back then, marriages were arranged by parents, and before fighting the Benjamites, the other Israelites took an oath that none of them would ever give their daughter to a Benjamite in marriage. However, in the war, the Benjamite tribe was almost completely wiped out. Only 600 men survived. Well, nobody wanted to see their tribe die out, but that's what would have happened if the Benjamites weren't given wives. Oaths were very serious back then. Nobody wanted to break their oath. So they came up with a plan. And it might have been the crummiest plan in the history of crummy plans. They told the 600 Benjamite men, "Hey, we're going to have a big party with a huge dance floor right next to a field of tall grass. You go and hide in the grass and we'll play music and tell our daughters to go out there and dance. Then each of you can jump out from the field, grab one of our daughters and take her home to be your wife." The craziest thing is that when somebody came up with this horrible suggestion, Israel's leaders said, "Well, hey, that's a great idea. Let's do it." And that's what they did. I'm pretty sure that none of these guys got a Father's Day card that year. Rather than break a ridiculous oath that they never should have made, Israel's leaders thought it would be better to trick their own daughters into being snatched away. And why did this ridiculous, disgusting, idiotic plan seem like a good idea? Because when God doesn't rule our hearts, bad ideas can seem like good ones.